Alright. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Hope y'all are having a good day. Don't escape. 4 days to survive. Where were we? That's day 3. Okay. Yep, I'll save this. Unload this. Alright. Hey. Yeah? Hold on. That's all for now. Let me look at my journal list. See, what were we doing again? Once again, I survived the night. I had another dream. A huge thunderstorm was upon us, with treacherous thunder striking from above and deadly acid rain pouring from the clouds. Kate wants us to go to the sidereal plexus office and look for the spaceship location. Things that done yesterday that may help. I installed a thermal insulation fabric in all the windows. We have the secure... Okay. We have to secure our hideout for the incoming storm. Got it. Hey there. What is it, Cody? Worried about tonight? Yes, but also, do we have to go to that sidereal plexus thing office? It sounds kind of scary. Did you change your opinion about Barry? Dunno. He's still sad. It's not that easy to let go after such a loss. I know. I'm trying to cheer him up. I think today I saw him smiling. People should smile more often. Everything is better then. When you put it that way, it doesn't sound too complicated. Of course it doesn't. You make it complicated. All adults do. Alright. Any new thoughts on Kate? She's nice, but a bit scary. How so? Like, she's pretty, but also kind of mean. But not really. Not really? Yeah, I think she's a good person. She just tries to hide it. Why would anyone try to hide that they're a nice person? I don't get adults. Do you like it here, Cody? Yeah, it's awesome. It's huge, and it looks comfy, and it has a helicopter on the roof. Why would someone build a house with a helicopter like that? It wasn't built like that. The helicopter is Kate's edition. Oh. Kate's so cool. Thanks. Yeah, it takes real talent to crash into the only house in the middle of a desert. I was trying to... You know what? Fine. I'm talented. Space! Yes. I see you are aware of the memes then, Goyle. I do want to play that game, by the way. I own that game. Red Alert 2. I want to play that on stream at some point. Kate? Yeah? Any ideas for today? Before we start even thinking about what comes later, we have to go to the sidereal plexus office. Let's get back to this to the talk after we're done with that, okay? So what do you think of our hideout? It's decent. High ground advantage, solid walls, not too many windows. There's a large helicopter-shaped hole in the roof, though. Your skillful observations amaze me. It ain't working? Okay, hold on, I can fix that. Give me a sec. Do 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 ba da ba 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 da 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 dun 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 da da dun 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 da 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 dun 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 dun. Okay, try now. Kate? What now, David? I wanted to talk about Barry. What is there to talk about? He's not fond of me, and I'm not fond of him. We can still work together. That's what's important. Couldn't you be more like, you know, human? What? Never mind. Anything new on Cody? What do you mean? He's not that annoying, if that's what you're asking. No, I didn't mean that. I told you already, I think he's a poor kid. I was expecting him to be an obstacle, but for now he's doing well enough. I'm pretty sure he's afraid of me. Maybe that's for the best. At least he'll listen to someone. You think he wouldn't listen to me? David, please. I'll be back. I'm sure he will. Hey, yes? What do you think of our hideout, Barry? What can I say? It's okay. It's bigger than my house used to be. I think it was a nice place before the world ended. It's still a good shelter. A shelter, yes. Home? No. It used to be home to some people. Now it's now like an empty shell of a turtle that once lived. Oh, Barry, I didn't know you were so poetic. Are you worried about tonight? Tonight? I'm worried about this whole sidereal plexus thing. That office is in the city. Nobody lives or goes there. And I have a bad feeling about it. Something wrong with Cody? You're always looking at him. I think I envy him. He lost, like, everything. Without family, without friends, without anyone he knows, with a group of strangers. Oh, who knows how long he was alone before you found him. And yet, look at him, smiling, happy and eager to play, even with the world dying around him. I wish I could be like that. Actually, me too. Any new thoughts on Kate? I don't know, David. This sidereal plexus thing? She claims she didn't know where it was, but then she knows. Plus she knows just so much about them. Not to mention this whole spaceship idea. Isn't this ridiculous? That's all for now. Alright. Let's see. Probably can... Well, maybe we'll need that. Can put the warm jacket in here. Keep the duct tape. Short hose can go in there. That can go in there. Electrical heater can go in there. Let's see. Doing okay on weight on our person, and we can always put something in the truck if we need to. Maybe I should, like, organize this better. House keys, I'll need those a minute. How are you doing today, Coil? Can I get the... There we go. Got the towel. Whoops. Oh yeah, there's a hotkey for that. Okay. If I want to retrieve the extension cord, I should bring the other side here first. Okay. You're awake, so that's something. Yeah, that's true. That is something. That is something that is currently happening. I like how atmospheric the noises and everything are. I think this game is a good example of why you don't need the best graphics to convey a good story. Like graphics can be like a good spectacle, but you don't need them for making things look nice or, you know, telling a good story. Also, is my frame rate dropping through the floor right now? It seems like it is. Take a drum controller to the Amazon wishlist. Ayo. Tycho. Drum list, my bad. Drum controller. Looking into if I can play games emulated with Donkey Kong bongos. That's also an option, I suppose. Alright. Is there anything in the cargo box of the truck that we need to, like, pull out before we... Okay, we got the broken planks. Those can probably go back in the house. Is okay, but died for like half a second? Yeah. I wonder if there's anything, like, on in the background. Hold on a sec. Let me double check something a minute. How do I want to do this? Steam has to be on. Okay. And unfortunately, yeah, okay. Unfortunately, Steam has to be on. I can turn it off when I go to, like, other Flash games. Although I don't know if this... Oh! Dang it. It's fine, I suppose. That was a mistake. Okay. I already talked to everybody. Okay, so... Whoops. Nope, I'm good, thanks. We already talked. In another life. Okay. Hold on to that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I haven't played many point-and-click adventure games, like, just either on my own or on stream. So this has been kind of interesting for that, I suppose. I don't know. Been thinking about doing more story-based ones. Like, shorter ones. Yeah, I've never really played too many point-and-click adventure games. Right, we duct taped that. I guess everything else is fine for now. The windows are blocked up, but maybe we should use something else to block them up besides blankets, but for now it's fine. Oh right, I need to grab the keys and drop off that heater. Is there anything else? We got a kitchen knife, we got a shovel. Dead bird. Empty gas container. Oh, I should take the gas can. We'll probably want to fill that up on our way out. Yeah, no. Maybe once I... Whoops, did I just lock it again? Maybe once I, oops, finish Flash games and stuff, I can do some more of those story-based ones on Fridays until we finish, Persona 3. Or maybe we can do something that's a little more fast-paced or something, because it is... Persona 3 is, you know, kind of a long one. Leave the keys here. Yeah, sure. Maybe. It depends if I can get my homework done before you finish stream, though. I have some homework I gotta get done tonight. But yeah, sure. If I can get my homework done in time. Alright, I left the gas can in the car. Good thing the gas hasn't gone bad in that thing, I guess. Yep, we refilled the car. Now let's go get some more fuel. Put that back in the... And then we can put that back in the truck. Doesn't fuel, like, go bad after a while? It should, right? I don't know. Yeah, like gas. Like processed gas goes bad after a while, doesn't it? I don't know. Ruined house. So there was something at the restaurant we couldn't get to earlier. Let me stop by there a minute. We couldn't get to the restroom. Bottle of oil. Bottle of rat poison. Magazine. This issue's special report, Sidereal Plexus Coma Clinic. Is it a real, legit clinic for people in a prolonged comatose state? Or perhaps it's some Or perhaps it's something more sinister than that. We at Weekly Conspiracy believe that there is more to it than meets the public eye, so let's take a closer look at the mega corporation's newest investment. Read more inside this issue. Sidereal Plexus doesn't have to be introduced to anyone. Electronics, computers, automotive industry, space exploration, you name it. The newly opened facility, I mean, it's just really old dino meat, I guess. Their newly opened facility doesn't look like another cash grab by the corporation. A clinic for people in comas. If your loved one had the misfortune of falling into a coma, you might want some professional care for them. Usually this kind of deal is super expensive. Sidereal Plexus Sleeper Clinic, however, is dirt cheap. Why would a corporation focus solely on its own profits do something like this? People point out that this is just a PR stunt, an attempt to prove public image. While this is entirely probable, we don't believe it to be the truth. As we all know, the truth is always hidden much cheaper. Some families decided to use the clinic and who wish to remain anonymous to Weekly Conspiracy readers report seeing their loved ones walk in public, walking around as if nothing had happened. Approach, they don't even recognize their family members, displaying totally different alien behavior. While the wake-up rate of people in comas is low in general, the reports of coma patients behaving like completely different people is unheard of. Could it mean Sidereal is using them for scientific experimentation? Brainwashing is one option, but we at Weekly Conspiracy have another possible and chilling solution. Sidereal Plexus is working on some sort of mind transfer technology. They are using people in comas as vessels for other consciousnesses, not interested in the well-being of the owner of the original body. They are just using them as sleeves of sorts. While this is totally speculative and we lack the necessary proof, we have been contacted by a supposed former clinic worker who confirmed our theory. Unfortunately, all contact with that person has since been lost. We don't know who they were and whether or not they were being truthful. We will continue this topic in future issues of Weekly Conspiracy. So stay tuned and remember, they want you to think we are the crazy ones. Alright then. The city didn't survive even the first weeks after the apocalypse. Hit by earthquakes, it was quickly abandoned, only to be swallowed by sands after the climate changed. I never liked the idea of going there. It was like a massive tombstone emerging from the wasteland, luring travelers so it could become a grave for more victims. Yet this was the place we had to go. This is the place. Any questions? What exactly are you looking for here? Coordinates. We need to know where the launchpad outpost is located. Look for any documents or maps you can find. It's gotta be here somewhere. This isn't the outpost you were looking for, right? Have you been listening to me at all? Of course this isn't the outpost I was looking for. That one had a launch pad and a spaceship. This one, well, this is an office. What are your connections with Sidereal Plexus? I don't know what you mean. Well, how did you know about the spaceship thing in the first place? Can we have this conversation another time? It's a long story. Alright. No more questions. Let's move then. What do we got? Street lamp. Give it a few more months and this lamp will be completely under the sand. This world doesn't have a few months. Shouldn't there be a door here somewhere? There is. It's probably a few feet under all that sand. We could bring a shovel in. Are you serious? Digging a desert's worth of sand would take us hours. No time for that. Let's look for another way in. I think I brought my shovel. I brought my shovel. I brought the shovel. I mean, isn't the other way blocked too? Whoops. Nope. Nope. I just want to move over back to the left screen. Come on. There we go. Big sand dune. Okay. Oh, we can go up the sand dune. Got it. Do you want to climb up the sand dune? It'll take 5 minutes. No, if we're gonna take time, we might as well just dig out this thing here. Can't see how that would work. What do you mean you can't see how that would work? Weren't you just saying? That wouldn't work. Alright, whatever. If we have to, I can always come back, I guess. Yes, did you have some... What's the matter, kid? I'm tired. Why? Are you worried about something? Didn't get enough sleep? No, I had bad dreams. There were those shadowy people. They were chasing me. It's only a dream. Dreams can't hurt you. Don't think about it too much. I think they can. Alright, let's climb up the sand dune in a minute. Oh wow, look at that shot. Climbing up sand dunes does take a while. As I've learned from personal experience. We have these big sand dunes in Michigan by some of our, by some of the lakes, and it takes you a good, like if you go all the way down, it can take you a good, like you can run down in like 5 minutes, and it'll take you like an hour to climb back up. Hey, question. They literally have like a cell phone number you can call at the bottom if you get stranded there. Like if you can't climb back up. Yeah. I imagine it's probably just like old people. Oh, watch out! Oh, I remember this. Oh gosh. Help! Help me! Oh. Barry! Barry! Can you hear me? David. We're on a roof and this hole seems to all go all the way down. It's at least a 4-story drop, if not more. He couldn't survive that. Maybe he did. Maybe he landed on sand. How can you know? Barry! David. I think there's a way to save him. Oh, but I'd have to load back from the beginning of the day. Yeah, it's worth it. We gotta save Barry. There's gotta be a way to save him, right? Like if we could just dig in. Like if it would let us dig in there. Gas can, keys. Alright, let's refuel a minute and then keep going. Okay, so this time we gotta find a way to get in, not on the roof. Whoops, I went the long way. Nope, keep doing what you're doing. I'm just getting ready to have you fill it up. I wish they had found a way to make it so that you could do that all in one motion, because you have to do that quite often. I guess we'll stop by the restaurant and pick up that oil or whatever. So that was where the magazine was that we read. Bottle of oil, rat poison. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, so it wants us to... Shouldn't there be a door here? What do you mean it's a bad idea? How am I supposed to save Barry then? Do 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 do. Fudge. You can only get the perfect path by doing a second playthrough. It might be worth doing a second playthrough of this game, actually. Because, like, the rest of this game won't take the rest of even this stream. Plus, the game has it so there's, like, 2 different things that can happen per day. So, like, even if we did it again, it would give us probably the other things to survive, so. Alright. Barry. No. Don't worry, Barry. We'll come back for you. Eventually. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not going with you, though, it seems. It's alright. You're safe. Calm down. Where's Barry? Yeah, no, Barry's dead. You can't save him unless you, like, do a second playthrough. So I guess I'll end up doing a second playthrough. I'm sorry. I can grab both of you. No! Why didn't you save Barry? He wanted me to save you. I think he'd want me to save you, Cody. So it's my fault? No! No, 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 no. He cared about you more than he cared about himself. Shh. Calm down. We have to move. David, I know this is terrible, but we can't let him die for nothing. Get to the opening. I'll try to find another way in. Find the location of that base. Look for documents or a map of some sort. We'll just meet up later. Good luck. Hey there. Any thoughts on Kate? She's nice, but a bit scary. Oh. chart has some lines of different heights and curves. I have no idea what it exactly represents. Electrical voltage? Something with semiconductors? Time wasn't very merciful to this particular computer. What about this one? Computer doesn't seem to work. Probably because it doesn't have any power. Collapsed doorway. It's completely collapsed. I can't do much about it. In case of emergency, break the glass. I think I've done enough glass breaking for now. The elevator's stuck mid-floor. Nah, I don't think getting inside would be such a good idea. It's so dark in here. Don't be scared, Cody. I'm not. What was that? I am scared. I don't want to be here. Hey, it's okay. I'm here. We'll get what we came for, and then we'll just leave. Okay. The elevator shaft is just like our future, dark and hollow, and with the risk of being crushed by a heavy thing from falling above. It's locked. He has an ID on his neck. I've already took his ID. He didn't have anything else that would be interesting. It's not powered. Or it's broken. Or both. Confidential. We evacuate to our designated launch pad. I've emailed you the map. Please find an email titled Escape and open the attachment. In front of the building, 3 buses will be waiting for everyone. Buses A and B are being prepared for less important employees. Please ask for seats in the coach marked with the letter C. Departure at 9. Remember, C is the only bus that goes to the launch pad. Have your ID cards with you. This is super important. The crucial thing is to keep calm and follow orders. The trip to the mountains will take less than an hour, and the departure is scheduled for 12. From there, you know what happens next. The sleep process will take place right after landing at the target location. Remind yourself of any training instructions you will need. There's a strict and complete ban on talking with people from outside of the company. Do not share information with colleagues, friends, or family. This will help us avoid panic. Remember, sharing any information is forbidden, and it excludes you from the escape list. There are only a few days left in this world. Let's just keep it quiet. We do not want any hindrance at the end. Other instructions will be available on site, including group assignments and locations to which you will be sent. Each of you will be briefed about what happened so you can share this information at the destination. It is very important, crucial, that we do not repeat the same mistakes anywhere else. Just remember, the only way to escape is to stop running. The only way to escape is to stop running. I should find the outpost location before going any further. It's locked. Nope. Hey, a key. Alright. It's probably to the store. I haven't locked it. Okay. What do we got in here? Backup battery. Oh gosh, okay. Puzzle time. Pin A, 50. So pin A needs a total of 50, and pin B needs a total of 10. Got it. Puzzle? Ew. Whoops. So if it's from So this is, okay, so 60, whatever this is, 50, 60. So this must be a 20 here. This is a 20. So it's at 30, 30, 45. Okay. So 30. So, okay, so 20, negative 10. Zero, 10. Okay, that's pin B at least. Now pin A. So that's 50. So it's at 80, 70, 70, 50. There we go. Hey, look at that. Got it. All right. Working PC. Sidereal plexus, Quart password admin. Okay. This page cannot be displayed. Please check your internet connection. Okay. Email. Leaves from Natalia Stanford to Douglas Kearney. Jessica is on leave, so human resources is your responsibility for now. List of the people that leave this month. Jessica. Isn't that the name of the girl who's with us? Jessica, what? Maternity leave. Oh, okay. So I guess not. Natalia Stanford. Here's a list of people visiting from World SP4. Geology, Cosmology, Crystallographist, Samuel Garrod, Security. Please take accommodations for our guests and prepare all necessary luggage. Find someone who will assist Mrs. Vandera when it comes time to Mr. Sampling. He will be accompanied by Catherine Mayweather. She's our new pilot. Please keep her on a need-to-know basis only and do not disclose any confidential information. There's not much time left before they arrive. Catherine Mayweather. Pilot. Could that be Kate? We really need to have a talk. Treat this as a priority. Natalie Stanford. You flagged this email for breach of company email policy. Hunt is on. Hey, so as we talked during lunch, we should totally go down hunting this weekend. I've got a lodge down a few miles outside of town where I keep hunting guns and some bear traps. Yeah, I know traps are not perfectly legal, but who cares, right? It's a nice forest with lots of game and, of course, check out the attached map if you want to know how to get there. I will indeed. This place might be worth checking out. I marked it on my map. Alright. No, Mr. Douglas, I will not go out to dinner with you. I could say I'm sorry, but while I don't know you, I assume you do value me as a truthful person. As such, I do really have to tell you, I'm not really sorry. Yeah, that's Kate, alright. Now, a reminder, all employees are requested to submit a corporate compliance report by the end of the week. Find the attached report and fill it in. After that, please access siderealplexus.com and log into your account and proceed. Ah, that's a shame. So yeah, I've been working on configuring the power output of the backup battery on the floor. As you know, it's all a bit makeshift now. There's no backup battery for the guys below us, but it's possible to rewire the battery. Okay. There's no backup battery for the guys below us, but it's possible to rewire our battery if needed. Just make sure to feed A pin with 15 and B pin with 40. You need to print it out or write it down because once you start wiring this floor will be cut off from the emergency power. So 15 volts for A, 40 for B. Got it. For the bottom floor. Okay. Not that it's likely to happen though, our grid is secure and will last till the end of the world. And hey, how about the hunting weekend? As you all may be aware, an unforeseen incident took place on the surface of the moon. Despite the incident today is still a normal working day, please do not panic. I additionally would like to remind you that you are legally obligated by the company's agreement to deny any connections between the company and the recent incident. Okay. Are we in danger? No. Remain calm and proceed with your duties. The explosion on the moon poses no direct or indirect threat to Earth and or the company. Are we in danger? People say the moon is going to hit us. Is it our fault or not? I have my doubts. Can you give us any more detail? As you may be aware, an unforeseen incident took place on the surface of the moon. Despite the incident, today is still a normal working day. Okay. All VIP personnel and researchers must evacuate immediately. Please find attached map with the launch pad location. It may be... Okay. Yeah. Hence the name of the title. What is this? Mattress mask? Yeah. Well, the moon cracked and is now beginning to get out of its normal orbit, and it's getting closer and closer to falling into the planet's atmosphere. And we have to escape into space before that happens. All VIP personnel and researchers must evacuate immediately. Please find the attached map with our launch pad location. It might be useful in case our transportation fails. Mr. Sampling, if you are reading this, one of our employees was causing trouble by spreading unsettling emails. As requested, he has been disposed of. Okay. You did it. You thought nobody would find out? You've destroyed the entire world, you maniacs! Like, dang sure every police organization, every military organization, everyone will forcefully detain each and every one of your workers on site. You are no scientists, you're all charlatans. There will be no place on Earth for you to hide. Joshua Summer, Sunrise Telegram. Here's something interesting. If I go to... Here, let me just open up Chrome a minute. I know it's going to mute it, but let me see. If I open up Chrome, and if I go to www.siderealplexus.com, does it bring up... Here, hold on. Let me bring up what I'm seeing on your guys' end. Oh, hello. Nope. Hold on. Let me shuffle things a minute. Okay. working. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. There we go. How's it going, Gababab Weeb? I don't know if when it went wrong or something. How are you doing? Hello? Hello? Sorry. I I hope you're still here. I'm sorry. Yeah. From our spaceships to your kitchen, Hydroplexus brings you the heat absorber tile. Exciting new technology allows this tile to absorb huge amounts of heat, cooling the temperature around it. Warm beer, broken refrigerator, never again, just apply pressure. Okay. This is also something we saw in game, although we didn't use it. What is this? The sleeper clinic. Let's go to this. Do you have a relative that's fallen into a coma? Do you feel lost, confused, overwhelmed? Come to us. We will help. You didn't know the site existed? Yeah, I thought it gave us a URL and a place to log in and stuff, and like a way to log in, and a username and everything. So I thought it's an indie game. This guy originally created Flash games. He probably made a website for this. Hydroplexus Sleeper Clinic is our latest attempt to reach out to people in need. We provide professional 24/7 care. Our specialized personnel. We don't want your money. We want you to be happy. Hydroplexus Clinic is a safe haven for your sleeping family member. We also have the recorded highest wake-up rate of all similar clinics during recent months. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. We will look after your loved ones during their long and calm deep sleep. Was the login info in game? I'm just about to pull it up actually. Let's see. The user is QWERT Quert, and the password is admin1. No, don't say the password, thanks. Hydroplexus internal news feed. All information posted here is confidential. Sharing it will result in penalty. Thank you. Lunar explosion analysis. The amount of energy released in the blast the moon is difficult to estimate. It only broke the moon's external. It not only broke the moon's internal. It not only broke the moon's external and internal structure. It also has also given enough outwards momentum to overcome the gravitational forces that would normally, in layman's terms, pull the pieces back together. The result of that will be unfortunately catastrophic. According to our simulations, the moon will no longer exist in a ball-shaped satellite before the end of the month. The remaining debris will continue to expand, but will eventually be slowed down and come to a near stop by moon's own gravitational force. I wish this was the end of the bad news. The password was admin1, all lowercase. We've run more simulations to see if the moon's orbit was in any way changed by the incident. At first, we only noted about 0.5% change in the moon's angular speed. The change, however, is there, and the resulting orbiting differences will continue to arise. I wish our simulations were wrong, but we've run them over a dozen times with various factors, and the result is tragic. The moon's orbit will start to decline, the speed of that change will accelerate until it hits Earth. We estimate it will happen between November 21st and 26th this year. We have less than 9 months until the entire planet is obliterated. Humanity will most likely not survive even that long, as we expect numerous anomalies, gravitational, electromagnetic, climate-related, will wipe our civilization in the following weeks to come. God have mercy on us all. End of report. Dr. Redacted. Hello, Douglas Corney. Synthesis preparations. This is the last mission before the operation commences on March. Hold on, I need to get a drink a minute. Okay. This is the last message before the operation commences on March 11th. As stated previously, chances of success are about 89%, though there have been opinions it is far less than that. Nevertheless, this is all we can get, and if the lunar incident happens here too, we will only have more data for future attempts. Public story of helium-3 mining is holding up, plus we have scheduled an operation for the autumn, so even if it goes bad, we should still avoid accusations. Not that it will matter. We all know that we only have crystals for another 1 to 2 weeks of continuous travels with a capital T. So we can't delay anymore, or we will be cut off from the rest. Synthesis is dangerous because it can literally break the fabric of space. What? Releasing an amount of energy that would not only destroy the moon, also radiation that will probably wipe out most of humanity within weeks. This is our last call. We have to succeed or we'll try again somewhere else. People from SP4 are coming to help us coordinate everything. Because they failed then. New off-limit worlds. The following worlds have been added to the off-limits list. It is forbidden to travel to any of these destinations. SP... Okay, the first one, humanity in a medieval-like era. Worldwide pandemic of an unknown rage virus. Worldwide ice age. Lunar incident. Sidereal plexus not established. Rejected. Probably caused by excessive heat absorber friction. Note there are now 32 known worlds, we estimate more, where the lunar incident took place. With the data we have gathered, the chance of success of the March 11th operation were increased by 7%. So this is like some time travel stuff. They're traveling to like parallel universes and worlds somehow. Probably in other people's bodies. Because it seems like they have these sleeper clinics where they take a coma, they insert somebody else's mind from a different world or whatever. Increased shadow people sightings. Didn't Cody talk about having a nightmare about shadow people? Hey Noir, how's it going? It has come to our attention there's a 200% increase of sightings of so-called shadow people by our traveling personnel. The phenomenon has been occurring more and more frequently over the past year, especially during prolonged travels. And it is reported mostly by the people who have been traveling regularly more than 10 times a month. Recently, even travelers who had their second or third run started reporting their sighting. Oh wow, they even talk about runs, okay. Over 75% of the shadow people reports were submitted by the people who had previously no way of getting information about them, so we have excluded the possibility of this phenomenon being human-induced. Reported dark figures only seem to observe and watch and even retreat approach. Over 60% of the travelers that met them reported that it felt like as if they were waiting for something. I'd like to propose we halt any unnecessary travels until further notice. Sonia Deshura. Attachment example drawings depicting so-called shadow people. All right. Last one. Oh. Top secret. Shoot. There might be another login somewhere. That gives us access to this. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. Okay, that's enough of this for now. Let me switch back over to this. I'll have to keep an eye out for another login somewhere. Yeah, there's the username and password, by the way. Yep, that's a very neat thing. It's always neat when they do stuff like that. Create like a whole extra website. What happened? Nothing. David, do you think Barry is alive? I don't know, kid. I hope he's okay. Me too. Fire hose. It's a fire hose locked in a glass cabinet. Can't I get that out then? Hammer time. Oh. Okay. I think I see the bottom, but it's far too high to jump. Okay, that should give us a way down. Darkness? It's too dark to see anything. Well, we can change that. We can reroute the power. Actually, did any of the computers upstairs start working? No, wait, there weren't any other computers upstairs. My bad. Let's reroute the power a minute to downstairs. Get rid of that darkness. There might be another login that lets us get more access to different things. Like the deleted one. I suppose you could just look it up, but... Okay. I need 15 on A and 40 on B. Got it. So, I guess we'll just reset it for now. So 20... negative 10. So 20, negative 10, 5, 10, 15. It's on A. So 15 on A. And then the other one needs to be 40. So 60, 80, 70, 70. That's 50 again. That's a bit too much. If I go 60, 50, 60, 40. Is that not right? Maybe I had him going to the wrong... Hello? Why is it not letting me... Did I write it down wrong? It was in the email that it should be these. Oh, right. It wouldn't be on this floor. It would be on the bottom floor. That's why. Right? Yes. Okay, there we go. It's too heavy. Seems to be locked from the other side. I can't fit in there. Hey there. Could you crawl through that vent over there? Huh? Why? Oh, I bet if we saved Barry, we could get the pipe out of the way. And if we save them both, we can get into both spots. Which apparently we can't do on the first run. Which, now that we have time travel and everything established, it seems like I'm probably going to want to end up doing a second playthrough of this game to see the best ending and everything. That's fine. We're probably going to be able to finish this game, the first run of this game, before the end of the stream, so that works out, actually. Okay, just wait here. I'll open it. Ta-da! There's nothing here, though. Just some office stuff. Thanks, Cody. Floppy disk. Floppy disk labeled phase control light. I have no idea what it is. I feel like it's really important. I definitely don't want to leave this thing behind. It's not powered. Dang it. Or is it broken? Or both? Calendar. 1996. What a year. The year of the beginning of the end. Photocopier. It's not operational. Okay, so we got a floppy disk. That seems important. Alright, let's go downstairs then for now. Yep. Collapsed doorway. Lab 13. It's locked. I need a key to open this door. We had a key, but I don't think it'll be enough, right? Yeah, okay. Let's just keep moving for now then. Oh. Barry, you're alive! Looks like my expectations about this place has suddenly dropped. You're terrible. I also feel terrible. What should I do? You got the location of the base? Yes. Good. Get out of here then. Can't leave you like that. I'm good as done, David. Take the kid and go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I let you fall. That's alright. You made the right choice. Maggie knew you would make the right choice. Huh? My wife. She knew. In her note, she wrote that she knows you'll make the right choice when the time comes. The note was for me, but that section, that line, that was for you. I know it. I see it. Barry, get up, please. In a sec, okay, kid? Uncle Barry's got to rest his bones a bit. Go, David. Take good care of him and Kate. I don't know where you're going, but I'll meet you in another life. Goodbye, Barry. Oh no, I'm starting to tear up over here. Oh. I've unlocked it. Kate, David, you got the location? You really don't care about Barry, do you? Don't you want to ask about him first? I just assumed he's dead. He died for this information, Kate. He died, for God's sake. Like I said, that's what I assumed. Oh? Okay. Assume I've got your stupid map, then. Show me it. Take a look. The launch pad is here in the mountains. We can go right away. What about your dream? The storm, acid rain, thunder? What about them? If we go to the launch pad first, they won't be our problem. I don't know, David. You had that dream. It might mean we won't escape them just like that. The wind blows from the east. The storm comes from that direction. If we go there today, it might catch us in the open before we find the ship, and we can't launch during a storm for sure. We have to wait for the storm to pass in our base. We have to stay one more night. How about we stay here, then? The storm will get us here, too. You've seen weather anomalies before, David. I'd rather be in our reinforced base than here in this death trap, flooded with sand and acid rainwater. Kate? Yeah? Poor Barry. Yes. Yes? That's all you have to say. I regret he died. I wish he hadn't. Was that so difficult to say? This is exactly why I don't want you getting attached. Losing friends is difficult. Losing strangers got familiar. I can handle it almost too easily. So, do me a favor and mourn him for both of us. Please. Mayweather. Catherine Mayweather. Huh? Is that your name? Why do you ask? I've seen it in one of those the documents. You worked for Siderill, didn't you? Briefly. I didn't even know where this office was before the dream I just had. And I definitely wasn't important enough to earn my place on the lifeboat, it appears. Why hide it? Why conceal that information? Isn't it obvious, David? Siderill caused it. All of it. The moon? Yes, and more than that. I wasn't directly involved, but you can imagine I don't want to be shot in the face by a stranger for mentioning that my employer has accidentally destroyed the world. What else are you hiding? Nothing. Jeez, David. I'm sorry, but I think you know more than you say. That turned out to be the truth in the past, and I still think it's the case. Alright, you don't have to trust me if you don't want to. Just help me get to that ship. Anything new on Cody? What do you mean? He's not that annoying. Oh, we already saw this. So, from the documents I found, it seems people from this office were evacuated to the launch pad. Wouldn't that mean the ship is long gone? It's not gone. How do you know? Dreams, David. I also keep having them. Where do you think those dreams come from? How is it even possible? I believe those are visions. Sent by someone. I'd think you're crazy if I didn't have the same thoughts myself. Maybe we're both crazy then. Well, that's always possible. I'll be back. I'm sure you will. Alright, let's drive. Okay, so we found out about the cat. So this is the way to the spaceship, but we can't go there today. We did find out about the Hunter's Lodge, so I guess we'll go there in a minute. Roof covered in leaves. Solar panels. Yeah, that's probably how they kept the lights on at night. Solar panels don't work at night. Come on, David. Don't be stupid. They store power during the day. Hey, I knew that. I was just joking. Anyway, I can barely see all those panels under the dead leaves. I doubt they collect anything. Well, I could climb the roof using the porch railing, but I need something to help me remove those leaves. Can I climb it too? One sec, I need to take a drink of water. I've been talking a lot. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was still muted. Um, so Gabba Gab Weeb, did you find me because of the game then? It seems like you were interested in like the game and everything. Speaking of which, this whole cabin and everything seemed like a reference to the first Don't Escape game, with the meat on the hooks and everything here, the logs. There's just a bunch of stuff here like that. How are you feeling? I'm sad. We can't let what happens slow us down. But Barry... Listen, he's gone. Crying won't bring him back. Man, that was unexpectedly harsh all of a sudden. Liquid in this can is dry and useless. Something has been covered with it, though, as the lid was left open. Oh, it must be the wooden boards we picked up were covered with the sealer. An electrical outlet. We could plug something in there. There we go. Oh, we didn't need kids' help after all. Floor safe. There was a revolver in the safe. There was still something there. There was a box of rifle ammo in the safe. There's a box of revolver ammo in the safe. Got it. Yeah, we've got 11 hours left. Go for it. Since the leaves are gone, the solar panels receive all the light they can get. Okay. Is there anything else we can do here? Tall tree. Oh, we can climb up the tree? Yeah, sure, go for it. Not sure what we're supposed to do up here, though. I'm sure there's a way to... something to do up there. Okay. Maybe we'll need that later. Or maybe this is all for a different side of the story. Or a different, like, calamity that will befall us. Because there's two, like... Knock, knock. Knock, knock. There's no one home. You don't know how to have fun. Well, not the broken window. I was thinking about the light, but okay. Not sure what else we can do here for now. Maybe this will be of more use tomorrow? Like, in-game tomorrow. So we can't go there. We've already been to the RV. What else is there to do? Restaurant opened up. We already checked out that area. We could put the boards on the doors. Or, like, on the windows and everything. I'm not sure what else we can do, though. Roblox RV. I guess we could check and see if, like, the RV or anything has changed. We already got everything from here. Or at least we should have. Yeah, nothing else should have changed. I'm not sure what else there is to do. Alright, let's just go back and start boarding up the windows and everything. And then if I can always like try the night, fail, and then see what I failed at and fix it. Or move to fix it, you know? As long as I leave myself enough time to do so. Okay. So, revolver rounds. Revolver is already fully loaded. Oh, rifle's still in the truck, okay. Broomstick. Wooden board. Then we use the nails and everything. Take all the blankets off, put on the treated wood planks. Oh shoot. Where's our last thing of nails? Did I leave it in the... there should be one more thing of nails somewhere. Where'd they go? We should have one last thing of nails. That or I could try taping the boards, but I don't think that would work as well. Somehow, I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, I guess we can give it a try. Unless we didn't use it up here, did we? I don't believe we did. Oh, papers. Did I never look at this? There was a paper clip as well as several sheets of paper to get. Oh, we got a paper clip. Alright. Could have been useful earlier, I guess, for some kindling or something. Man, we're running out of space just to, like, store stuff. Really did not ever need everything that I've picked up at this point. Right, duct tape. I don't think this will work, but you know, it's a point and click game, so. Alright, I guess that works. I don't know. What else am I supposed to do? Close and lock the doors, I guess. Really not sure what else I'm supposed to do. Stay upstairs, I guess. So that if it floods, nothing happens. Oh wait, hold on. Let me save and then do this. Because undoubtedly I've missed some things. It seems like. Just my bad hands. As the day ended, black clouds pushed by winds from the east covered the sky, casting dark shadows on the ground below. Loud thunder, okay. There's not life-giving water from the dry land had been thirsty for. It was saturated with burning acid, as if the earth had decided to clean up its surface of life before the moon did. It didn't secure the area around the basin anyway. Water gathered and quickly rose, flooding the house. It didn't secure the hole made in the roof. Out of word. You left the roof hatch open, not good. Oof. It was too much. As you were standing knee-deep in murky acid rain, a nearby lightning strike turned out to be your demise. Oh, that was a total failure. Okay, so, a couple things. One thing I can do right now is close this. Actually, there's probably a way to... Right. There should be some way to, like, help cover this up. However, I'll try and remember to close the hatch. So I guess the windows are good for now. Do we have anything, like any sandbags or something? Did we miss something at Sidereal Plexus, like a place to go? It feels like we missed a place to go. Right, I locked the doors again. I could dig some dishes here to prepare for the incoming storm. Got it. Okay. I think I left my shovel inside. Yes. Here we go. Hey, Kate? Yeah? Well... What is it? I was just wondering, sometimes you're kind of mean to David. And? And, well, I just don't understand. Don't you like him? Well, it's not that I don't like him. But you make fun of him, or get angry and yell at him all the time. Because sometimes he acts like a goof. A goof? Yes, a goof. It means that sometimes he does stupid things. Oh, okay. I get it. Are we done here? Yeah, thanks. I need to think about it some more. As long as you do it quietly. One spent out in the open took probably there isn't. Salvage. Could I use the wrench on it? Oh, okay. So I dug ditches. So that should help. So we still need a way to cover up. Did we have a big blanket or something that we could use to maybe cover up the entry point of the... Heat absorber tiles, dead birds, stack of documents, fax document. Didn't we have a big blanket or something? Towels. Wait, there's the blue blanket. Where'd the other 2 towels go that we had? Didn't I put them back in this chest? Or did I drop them? I dropped them. I don't know, I guess it's worth a shot at least. Trial and error, boys. Trial and error. And if all else fails, it's too small to cover the helicopter. Okay. I need like a tarp or something. The flag wouldn't do it even. Again, it feels like I might be missing a place or something, you know? Maybe in the city? Maybe there was a place to go to in the city? In any case, we're running out of time in game. Oops, nope. Let me just save a minute. Because early and often. Right. Okay. So... I guess we haven't checked out the roadblock. Maybe there's something new there. Or different. No. Just this stuff. Early and often, boys. Early and often. I didn't miss anything here, right? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Ruined house. City, sidereal plexus office. There's got to be some other place that we have not been yet, right? Or something that we missed. If all else fails, I'll look up the solution, but like, I'm just at a bit of a loss at like what we could find that would be big enough, like a tarp or something, to cover that hole that the helicopter made, but I'm not sure where to find one of those. I don't know, it feels like we should be able to find like a construction site or something, right? So like maybe in the city? Like maybe we can find some sort of construction site that would have like a tarp and some like sandbags that we could bring back and stuff like that. Right? I don't know. Do we still have the shovel on us? Do we not have the shovel on us? Yeah, we have the shovel. Okay. No point in climbing up there if the roof is collapsed. Barry. I'm sorry, David. Poor man. Oh, maybe now that we have her, we can get to the other door. That's something that we could maybe do. If you want, you could save some time and build a simple grave for your friend. Come on, David. We have to go. Farewell, friend. Goodbye, Barry. And I just got a achievement called Don't Forget from Steam. Kate? Can't I ask her to help me with the pipe? Where's the option to help her with ask me? Okay. Whatever. A photocopier is not operational. What the heck? Oh. Patient Nathan Harvez. The patient has recently joined the Travelers team. With the first training finished, he was admitted to the practical part, promising results. Sleep control at a level sufficient enough to visit other facilities in the near future. He's in good health and all indicators are normal. His mental state is currently questionable. The patient feels strong anxiety after waking up. Since the past few days, he's been experiencing a feeling of someone's presence. This is probably due to a seeing incident during the last controlled dreaming. Patient's testimony. It was there, almost for sure. It stood in the shadow. It was looking at me. I did not see it at first, but I felt it. I could not move. I wanted to. I tried, but I was paralyzed. I was not even sure if I was still asleep or awake. Then it moved. No trained solution helped. I lost control. So, that's probably reality, right? If I could have not have do anything, it must have been reality. If so, why was he there? I woke up after all. Recommendations. Conduct psychiatric tests again. Move the patient away from the dreamers for an indefinite period. Prescribe sedatives. Patient has also made a sketch of an encountered creature. That's the sketch we saw on the website. Yeah, really can't move that without Barry, huh? Okay. Did we miss anything, like, up here? Doesn't feel like it. Maybe it was something with the elevator we could do? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I guess I'll look it up a minute, see if I missed a spot or something. Let's see, what day is this? Let's see, don't escape acid rain. Okay, so okay. Yep, did that. Floppy disk. Revolver, box. Yep, I did that. Broomsticks, bottle whiskey. Yep. Oh, okay. Head up to the hunting lodge, taking the following. Head out to the restaurant. Oh, okay, so there's something at the restaurant we gotta do. Okay, got it. And we'll want to bring some things. Okay, got it. Should I? You know what? I'm just gonna reload the save from earlier so we didn't. Yeah. Because time. Okay, and we're already here. Okay. Okay, got it. There's something at the restaurant we can do now. Broomstick, extension cord, whiskey, revolver rounds. I'm just bringing what it tells me to bring, and then I'll go from there on my own. Revolver. Gasoline. We have gasoline in the car. Bottle of whiskey, bandages. Yep, from the RV. Don't need the keys on me. Don't need the screwdriver. Don't need the ID badge. Keep the floppy disk on me just in case. Don't need the blanket. Probably don't need the duct tape for now. Guess I'll keep everything else on. Well, I can drop the rope, I think, for now. Is there anything else that I should bring? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Okay. Let's move. Let's mosey. Okay, so yeah, we already dug the path. Hold it. What? Who are you? Hands in the air, now! Relax, guys, we're just... Hands in the air, now! Alright. There, okay? Kate, would you... Please don't shoot us, we're innocent. It's okay, Cody, they're not going to shoot us. Who are you? My name's David, this is Kate, and... Alright, save it. You can explain everything to Sarge. Alright, let's keep it civilized. I'm very much in favor of that. Let's start with this. Who are you and what are you doing here? None of your business. We're a family, just travelers. We're just travelers. We're looking for supplies. So you're looters. That's a harsh word. We're just trying to survive. My name is David. This is Kate. That's Cody. Hello. And you're just looking for supplies? Yes. Can I ask you the same question? Sergeant First Class Franken McWillis. This is my squad. Josh, Mark, Steve, and Paul. So, you're with the Army. We are the Army. All that's left of it, it would appear. There is no more government, no more HQ, we're on our own. You're still wearing uniforms, though. That's what keeps us together, son. What are you going to do with us now? Nothing. At ease, guys. Back to your posts. Alright. Sorry about that. You never know these days. It's good to meet a friendly face for once. You got a wounded person. Ooh, Steve? We were attacked. A small group of bandits. Nothing we couldn't handle. But Steve was wounded and is not doing well. We don't have anything to treat him with. I was hoping we'd find something here, but no luck. What do you need exactly? Some bandages. And something to disinfect his wounds. So what's your plan, Sarge? We're headed west. This is our final stop before we attempt to take on the desert that lies beyond this place. I guess you're traveling in the same direction? You could join us if you want. Have you seen any interesting places worth exploring? We're looking for things to fortify our hideout. There's a construction site south of here. Hey, there it is. Okay. My boys saw when they scouted the area, but we're not sure what's there. Maybe you'll find something useful there. Here, let me mark it on your map. Actually, we're going east. East? That's a terrible idea. Why? We just came from there, escaping a dreadful storm. It's hell, I'm telling you. Thunderstorms like you've never seen before. The rain is acid. It burns skin. Trust me, you don't want to go east. Not today, at least. Do you have any ideas on how we can survive the storm? Dang it, Sam, why are you so stubborn? If you have to say, did some ditches around your hideout to lead the water away. Also, maybe talk to Paul. He's our technician, and I know he had some scientific instruments that might help you. But don't expect our help for nothing in return. We have our own needs. The moon is falling on our heads. Yeah? Wow, I didn't notice. Maybe I was too busy trying to look after myself and my squad because that dang moon exploded and is falling on us. What I meant was, it's gonna crash into Earth, like, really soon. Good. Good? It's all gonna end. It has to. This whole nightmare. Let me tell you a story, okay? Sure. Our squad was helping with evacuation. We were on a chopper, hovering above a football stadium where people had gathered. We were picking up the wounded to get them to safety. Suddenly, bam! Another earthquake started and everything went to hell. Literally, the ground split open, bursting out red flames. Do you know the Bible? I'm not an expert. I wasn't a religious man either. But after seeing all this, after seeing a whole stadium of people being swallowed by hell itself in one chomp, it was then that I realized there is no hope. Nothing is going to end well. This is his judgment day, the final chapter of mankind. Dang, that is some religious stuff right there, holy cow. Fire and brimstone. We might have a clue to where to find a spaceship. Yeah? What do you need that for? To escape. To escape? You're out of your mind. Where would you escape? Well, there's a space station, supposedly. Son, I understand you want to survive at all costs, but this is being delusional. The entire world is dead. This isn't something you just escape from. You can't. There is nowhere to go. There's no magical kingdom, no wonderful utopia waiting for survivors. No space station will save you. Don't let anyone fool you like that. Don't you want to come with us? David, a word, please. What is it, Kate? We can't just offer a ride to everyone we meet. Cody, I get it. He's here with us. But we can't take any more hitchhikers. We don't know what condition the ship is in, how much fuel there will be, how much air reserves. There might be a strict weight limit. It's okay. I wouldn't want to go anyway. But the world is doomed. I've come to terms with that. And your men? They have the right to decide for themselves, right? Right. But we're a team. A squad that keeps together, no matter what. Why don't you ask them yourself? Right now I'm asking you. Okay, so here's my answer. Good luck with your plan. I mean it. But we're staying. Alright. So, you're letting us go? Yeah, you're not the bandits we mistook you for. Sorry if we scared you. We'll head off somewhere after sunset. Until then, if you need anything, just ask. Okay. What do you want? Are you always this friendly? Only with bullet holes, ma'am. No, we have some whiskey and a bandage. I guess this could be used to disinfect the wound. Whoa, wait. That'd be a waste of fine whiskey. Oh, come on, you can have the rest of it. This bandage should help. Yeah, thanks. That's it. We can probably mend your wounds, Steve. Can you help, Kate? Why? Because I'm a girl, it automatically means I'm a nurse? It's okay. I'll do it. You won't come with us? Are you willing to carry me? I'm done. Okay. Fair enough. How do you feel now? Better. Thanks. I owe ya. Bye. Hi. Can't talk. I'm on guard duty. I'll make it quick. What do you think about Sarge? Good leader. Honorable man. Trusted friend. Do you want to come with us? Why would I? We might have a way out of this mess. You're one of those crazy sect people, right? Aliens will come and help you ascend. You only have to commit mass suicide on top of a hill. Am I right? No. Nothing like that. We'll find a spaceship and... I knew it. Crazy sect people. I should go. Hi. Huh? What? What do you want? What do you think about Sarge? He's okay. Wait, did he send you to ask me? No. Then why do you want to know? Just curious, I guess. Do you want to come with us? Where? We might have a way out of this mess. Great. Have you discussed it with Sarge? Well, I'm discussing it with you. I'm not a deserter, and I don't want becoming one to be the last thing I do. Carry on, soldier. Oh, hey, Paul. Hi. David, eh? I'm Paul. I'm the team's main engineer. Engineer, huh? Nice to meet you. Is there anything you need? We want to survive that storm. Why don't you just come with us and avoid the whole thing? There's no time. Escaping the storm means we lose too much of tomorrow to travel back. If I were you, I'd make sure your house who was staying out had a lightning rod on the roof. And if it doesn't, I'd make one. Do you have anything that might help with that thunderstorm? Well, I have something. They're called storm catchers, experimental devices created by Sidereal Plexus. How did you know? Lucky Gus. Anyway, this technology actually repels thunderstorms. Can we have them? Well, since you helped Steve, I feel obligated to help you in return. So here they are. How do you use these? Okay, so there are 3 catchers in the set. Each of them has to be mounted on a high spot. The higher, the better. Also, each of them needs electricity to function. In order to make them work, you have to place them all within a few miles of each other. Try forming a triangle around your hideout. Putting a storm catcher on the hamburger pylon outside this restaurant work? It's not very high, but with nothing else but desert around, I guess it would be fine. There should also be electrical cables there. You'll just need to power it. I guess it's a good spot. Can you help us put a storm catcher there? I don't know. Ask Sarge if that's possible. Do you want to come with us? Negative. We could use your technical knowledge, Paul. Can you take all of us with you? Probably not. Then, as I said, negative. We're a team. Remarkably noble. And stupid. Bye. See ya. You again. Paul gave me those storm catcher thingies? Ah, yes, he told me about those. Yeah, so I'm supposed to install them somewhere higher above ground? Form a triangle around our base? Sounds like a plan to me, if Paul says it'll work. This restaurant's pylon sign isn't very high, but surrounded by mostly empty space. It should be sufficient, according to Paul. Could you help us get it up there? We don't have a ladder or anything like that. How about we trade? What do you have in mind? We're low on ammo and our guns are in critical condition. Bring me a firearm and some bullets and I can order my men to install this thing for you up there. Do we have a deal? I guess we do. I should go. Good luck. Give him some rounds. This revolver should do. It's in perfect condition. Where'd you find it? I have my sources. We'll give him the ammo for it. This ammo will do. You again. So, what's with our deal? You've done your part. Just give me the storm catcher and we'll put it on top of the restaurant's pylon sign. Alright, I should go. Good luck. Okay, I'll tell my boys to put that on the pylon for you. We'll also power the pylon so the storm catcher actually works. Thanks, Sarge. No problem, but remember, you still have to install 2 more catchers to form a triangle around your base. Okay, so that's the tree around the back of... So, okay. So it has to be plugged in. So it's probably the RV. No, wait. It's probably actually the construction site and the Hunter's Lodge. We can plug it in on the RV, but it's not high enough. It's not very high around, you know. There's probably a place to do it at the construction site. And there's also probably... and then there's the Hunter's Lodge where, you know, you can go up the tree. So it's probably up there. Is there anything else we need? Okay, yeah, it told us everything we needed. Okay. For the whole thing. Alright, I won't... Alright, I'm gonna close that tab about the day 3 stuff. I'm just gonna do everything else by myself. Okay. So let's head to the construction site a minute. Oh, did we walk here? We walked here. Shoot, we left the car behind. That's a waste of time. Okay. Let's see. Generator. It's out of fuel. Thankfully, we have fuel in the back of the truck. I miss Barry. Shoot, I'm missing the conversation. Get back, get back. Oh well. Oh, fold a tarp. Thank you. Magazine, what's this? Last issue we investigated Sidral Plexus, Sleeper's Clinic, where the problem still exists and people out there are still being controlled by mind transferring technology. We at Weekly Conspiracy begin to wonder, why does Sidral Plexus have all this technology in the first place? Together with their advancements in computer exploration, energy, and computers. These days, Sidral Plexus seems to be first to come up with anything. To us, this seems just a bit too suspicious. They might have the best engineers in the world, but that can't explain how they're producing countless advancements, introducing many of them into our everyday lives. One can only wonder what fraction of their technology we are actually seeing. Moore's law states that processing power of computers doubles every 18 months. However, since Sidral Plexus opened their computer research branch 2 years ago, this increase has tripled. This defies any logic and leads to an obvious conclusion. Aliens. We, a Weekly Conspiracy, believe that Sidral Plexus has been in contact with extraterrestrial beings since its founding. When you think about it, the name, it's been right in front of us this entire time. Sidereal, as in stellar or astral. It's pretty solid proof that their technology wasn't created on this planet, whether by allowing alien spaceships to land in their secret facilities or by opening portals to other universes. They are importing this technology from an otherworldly place. The real question is, what is the price they are paying? Let's hope we will never find out, because we at Weekly Conspiracy fear this price might hurt us all. I mean, aliens. No, David. No aliens. Don't believe in everything you read, even if it's not far from the actual truth. It isn't? Let's move, David. I think Sidral Plexus, if you know the To the Moon series and stuff, isn't Sidereal Plexus the same company that the main characters work for and made the like equipment that they use? I think it is. I think the person who made this game might have ties to those games as well, like as a writer. Don't quote me on that. That's just what I want to say right now. I've not played To the Moon myself. I've seen somebody else play it a long time ago. I'd have to replay it I'd have to play it for myself. That would be a good stream sometime. But I want to say that is the case. Don't think so? Okay. Well, you just recently played To the Moon, so I will trust you on that. Actually, didn't I take the... Yeah, okay. Let's put the tarp in here for now. Lose some weight. Yeah, I wasn't for sure. Although that would be cool. But I do think probably Sidereal Plexus does show up in some of the other games that the creator of this made. Or if not, they're missing out on kind of an opportunity there for some excellent world building. Oh. I see. So there's nothing down there to grab? Okay. I like how the controls are very simple. As if operating crane was actually that easy. Okay. Whoa, ouch! Oh, I need some, like, rubber gloves or something, I guess. Yeah, for now, I'll climb down. I can always climb back up. It doesn't take too long. Spool of wire. Kate, I've been thinking... Oh, me doing anything apparently stops their conversation. Okay. I'll have to do nothing if they start another conversation, I guess. Okay. So that brings us in from that side. Ouch! This metal's rusting, covered with spikes. I'm gonna cut my hands, bleed to death if I try to climb it. Hmm. I'm surprised you can climb up a whole crane in like 5 minutes. It's very impressive. There's got to be a way to set up the storm catcher here that I'm missing. Um, um, let's see. Don't. Oh, got it, got it, got it, got it. That makes sense. You have to turn off the generator first. That makes sense. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's head back to the cabin, and then we've just gotta finish fortifying the base, and we'll be good to go. Also, we need to make a stop to the gas station while we're out and about, because we are getting very low on gas going everywhere. Man, this is one long extension cord. Or at least it's glowing. Soundtrack of this game is very pretty, I will say. Alright, let's make a final stop to the gas station in a minute, fill everything up, and head on back. Yeah, I don't know. Flash Game Fridays is not doing as well as I'd hoped. I guess it's because it's not a category on Twitch, so there's like... I've been trying to play games that are technically Flash games, but not, that have categories on Twitch, to hopefully bring some people in. But so far it has not been doing very well. I think after I finish Don't Escape, maybe I'll do like 1 or 2 more streams of Flash Game Fridays, and then either I will decide to just dedicate all of my stream time to Persona 3, or I will find something else to play, like play a couple more story-based games that are like a stream long, like walking simulators or something like that. I don't know. Well, you know, they're called walking simulators, but story-based games and all that. I don't know. That's just where I'm at with Flash Game Fridays. It's a neat idea, but like nobody seems to be too interested. I did kind of miss that old Grouch. Okay. I don't know. Those always work well for me. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll play some more story-based games. Like, To the Moon sounds like it could be fun. To the Moon is definitely something I want to stream because I've got a particular idea in mind for the video for it. And then also I have What's Left of Edith Finch as well. That could be fun to like do. Oh, I left the tarp down there. There's also the sequel to Fly Me to the Moon. Or is it the prequel? I don't know. It's one of the two. There's another one in the series as well. So. And maybe I'll need the oil as well. I've put the tarp over the helicopter. It covers most of the hole. Do you want to install the wire on the chimney and lead it down to the ground? Yes. I've installed a lightning rod. Cool. Definitely playing the Home to the Moon series, yeah. It's a good series. Guess let's close the doors a minute. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we could do. I guess if there is, we'll find out in a minute once I wait out the night. Could do the door towel thing again, I guess. See if that does anything. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've also been thinking about doing some more community stuff. Maybe Fridays could be a good day for that. I hate walking. Okay. Like doing Among Us or whatever, some on a Friday or two on stream. That could be fun. The only thing is that people can't watch my stream and play Among Us with me at the same time. I don't know. Well, for now, let's save and wait out the night a minute. As the day ended, black clouds pushed by the winds from the east of the sky. Okay. Put a storm catcher on the crane at the construction site. A special magnetic field pushed away some of the clouds. Yep. All three storm catchers were in place and functional. You formed a triangle around your base, shielding it from the storm and reducing its power by an additional 20%. You dug ditches all around the base. Driving away some of the water protected you from being flooded and reduced the threat by 15%. You secured the helicopter while covering it with a tarp. This prevented some of the water pouring into the house. However, it wasn't a perfect fix, stopping 10% of the rain. You closed the roof hatch. It was a good idea. It still had 10% of the water pouring in. You made an improvised lightning rod on the roof. That was a good call. Lightning struck the house, hitting it directly. If it wasn't for the rod, the roof would have taken a serious hit. This lowered the threat by 20%. You closed the front door, put hanging a towel in the crack. It stopped some of the water from getting in. Okay. Nice. The roof was already leaking, but not much of the rainwater managed to pour inside. You were safe. You survived to see another day. Oh, but we didn't get the increased carrying capacity. Dang it. I want that. So wait. Alright, guide. What was the one thing I missed? Oh, I have to duct tape the folded tarp in place. That was the one thing I missed. Okay. Let me go get the duct tape then. Handy dandy duct tape. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to do something. I don't know. I was thinking about just doing like Among Us on the Discord at some point soon. Like just being like, hey, anybody wants to play Among Us, we'll get together at this time and we'll just play some Among Us, some random Among Us games just for funsies. Doing something like that. The only thing is I would have to find time to do so, and I don't have a lot of time to do so right now. Okay, now the tarp is in place. Now let's close up the hatch again. Head to the main part of the house and wait it out. Okay, rain, rain, go away. Come again, never again. You managed to prepare for the storm perfectly. You ended up completely dry, not even shaken by the strong winds, untouched by the loud thunderstorms and burning acid. This meant some well-deserved sleep. You prepared your hideout perfectly, and it paid off. Not only did you survive, but you also had some good rest last night. Plus 5 kilogram permanent carry weight bonus. Alright, let's see what the last day is. A cold night outside. Oh, we can go outside? Oh! So, it is today. Is it? Yes, I've seen it. This time there is no way to survive this. We know where the ship is. Come on, Kate. How is that going to save us? Maybe if you tell me more about that space station, the story would be more believable. But so far? Just a little longer, David. Let's go to that outpost. It's pretty far away, so we better take a car. And there's going to be a spaceship? Yes. Like, a real one? And we're going into space? Exactly. I want to go to space! Woo! Alright. Probably the last time we'll come to the house. Head to the construction site. Take the following things with you. Okay. So I'm just looking to see what I need to take with me a minute. Just so I don't have to come back. ID card. Dead bird for some reason. Screwdriver. Rope and hook. Where did I leave the rope and hook? Is it at my feet? It's probably at my feet. Yep. Shovel, protective gloves, kitchen knife, crowbar, wrench. Oh, and the floppy disk, of course. Do we need the crowbar? Yep. Do we need the oil? Doesn't look like it. We won't need the broom. We'll need the shovel, apparently. Won't need the keys. We can leave those behind. A destroyed barricade. Whoops. Almost forgot. Oh. Say goodbye to the house. We won't be back here until our second playthrough. Oh, I need to go to the restaurant though, a minute. See if the military guys left anything behind. Protective gloves. Okay. Ah! This protective glove should let me get around to more of the stuff in the construction site. This was used to pull heavy weights up and down. Maybe this could help me somehow. Can we use this? Yep. Nice. Got the welding kit. Sure that'll come in handy. Okay. Let's see. Let's put away some stuff in the cargo box a minute. Gloves. Rope. Welding kit. Yep, let's head to the spaceship. It has the sidereal plexus logo on it. Hey, look! That's the bus C. That was the one that was actually going to the launch pad. Looks like it didn't make it. They were using this bus to move their people to the launch site. Too bad their driver didn't know how to drive. Looks like they abandoned in here and continued on foot. Maybe they left something valuable behind? A key. Label says Lab 13. That was the lab at the office. Anything else? Not that I can see. How much more fuel do we have left in the truck? I think we have fuel in the gas can. Right. Oh, actually. Okay, so it just says Lab 13. Okay. What's this now? PC. It's not powered. Or it's broken, or both. Chemical mixer. Stack of pill casings. Could use these for fix. Okay. Piece of paper. This is a list of patients? Yeah, sleeper clinic patients. Each has another names assigned in a visitor column. I recognize those. Those are sidereal plexus officials. Why do they match coma patients with visitors? Kate? I ever working for them. I had no idea. No idea about what? I'll tell you later. We have to focus on other things for now. I made the calculations again. This instability ratio is too high. It can't work. We have to stop the operation. We have to stop it or the consequences will be catastrophic. Alright. Is there anything else I should be doing? I guess let's head actually for the spaceship this time. Dang it, we're gonna have to come all the way back here, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. How's the car doing? Doesn't it got enough gas to get over there? Yeah, it does. There it is. You mean this? What did you expect? I told you. The location of the facility was confidential. Don't look for any bright neon signs or lights or signposts. Yeah, but still. Come on, the whole place is underground. We have to get inside. There might be security measures waiting for us. Great. The This man looks like he's been burnt. The corpse looks melted, and the sand around it turned into glass shards. Warning, defense systems activated. Provide valid ID card. You have 5 seconds to comply. This doesn't sound good. 5, 4, 3, 2. That was close. Let's take a look at this access panel first. A metal plate is held by some screws. Screwdriver. Oops. Oh, maybe we should check the journal. We survived another night. This is the last day. This time I didn't even need a dream to tell me that. I can feel it. The moon will hit Earth today. We arrived at the outpost. The place Kate went was after since the day we met. Seems like ages ago. One part looks burned. It says duplexer on it. Okay. We got a meltable plate now. And we found a duplexer, whatever that is. Oh, it's doing the ID card thing again. Okay. We need to deactivate that. Fuse box. Doormat elevator. Looks like those wires power the electrical doormat in the elevator. The elevator line is down. I have to find a way to restore its power. And while I'm at it, I should disable this doors map before someone gets hurt. Oh, okay. Whoa, I've caught us a short circuit. Oh, then this is pretty easy. I just need to follow my own line a minute. Let's see. And if I do this, nope, okay. I almost had it. I just gotta make sure I don't have it going towards any damaged squares first. So it'll go here. It'll go up through here. Yep, that should do it. There we go. Well, finally. What took you so long? Why didn't we just jump over it? This large engine surely moves something big. However, it's not moving at the moment. With a proper tool, I could remove the transmission belt. Let's leave that for now. I have a feeling it moves the elevator. Great. Kate, what is that? A trajectory map? Why does it go to the moon? We are not going to the moon, are we? You said we're going to a space station. I never said the space station wasn't on the moon. What? But the moon is going to... You've got to be kidding. Please tell me you are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the moon going to hit us in less than 12 hours? Why the hell would we want to go there? It's the only way. You have to believe me. I don't know if I have any reasons to believe you. You promised us safety. You promised us an escape. You said that you wanted to leave this planet. Those aren't the exact words I used. How can I explain it to you? There is something in that moon base that will help us. Sidriel has a base there. What could possibly help us if we reached the moon an hour before impact? And wasn't their moon base destroyed in the mining accident? It was, but they have another base on the moon. It's called Sidriel Plexus 1, and they... How should I put this? How do you think Sidriel has all this technology? Private space shuttles, moon bases, electric doormats, weather drones, heat absorbers. The means to accidentally blow up the whole damn moon. I'm not sure I follow. They're getting that technology from other worlds. Like, other planets? No, other Earths. They are in contact with other versions of Sidriel Plexus. A vast network of connections across the endless universes, constantly discovering new versions of the world as they go. Our world is merely one page in an enormous library of worlds they have access to. Do you expect me to believe all that? I don't really care if you do. Help me off this planet or get out of the way. Please don't fight. Even if we're going to die, we can be together, right? I don't want to be alone again. Kate? Yeah? I was thinking about Cody and... Geez, David, what do you want me to say? That I like him? Yes, I like him. There. Are you happy now? Well, yes. I still think you overreacted. I just wanted to ask. He's a good kid, David, okay? I'm surprised he's still holding up. After all that happened, a lot of adults would have had a breakdown. Yet he's still going. It's admirable. So today's the day. Yes. We either fly or we fry. I can't believe you're able to joke about Earth being destroyed. And again, I can hardly believe the Earth is being destroyed in the first place. Well, yes, this world is lost. There's nothing we can do, just escape. Now I guess you're not sharing any more details on our actual plan of what we do once we take off. Listen, right now taking off isn't even certain. The ship might not fly, or it might explode in the air if it's damaged. There are a million things that could go wrong. So yes, let's focus on those things now. You'll learn about everything soon enough. So, we're finally here. Yeah. It's not over yet. The worst is yet to come. You know how to lift the spirits up, Kate. I'm just being realistic. We got here, and that's great. We've been through a lot, but still far from over. I'll be back. I'm sure you will. Hey there. Do you like it here, Cody? It's kind of spooky in here. Could we just go to the space now? We're working on it. You look anxious. I can't wait. I want to go to space today already. Also, Kate says the moon is going to hit Earth today. Can we watch that from above? Because that sounds like really dangerous. Sure, we'll be all safe inside our spaceship. In space. Can I tell you a secret, David? Sure. I'm scared. Like, almost all the time. I'm just trying to think about going to space so I don't think about the end of the world. Cody. What? I just want to say I'm proud of you. For what? For being scared? Fear is something we all feel, Cody. Feeling fear doesn't mean you're not brave. And you're the bravest kid I've ever met. I am? Yes, and I'm sure you'll love it in space. You still think Kate is mean? Yep. She wouldn't be Kate if she wasn't a little bit mean. Maybe it's her way to show she likes someone. You know, like she tries to be a badass, which is pretty cool, but at the same time she has to show her friends that they're on the same side. How are you holding up, kid? I miss Barry. He was so kind and good. He fell into that hole. Shh, don't cry. I'm not crying. Yep. Later. Alright. What do we got? Oh, we got an access card. That'll be useful. Oh, we got a piece of paper. Probably says something on it. Chemical formula. Experimental medicine that increases lung efficiency. Side effects include itching and other occasional rashes. Okay. That could be useful. That's probably something we've got to mix up to use less air or whatever. Remote control. Nothing usual about it. It's just a standard slide projector remote control. It has batteries inside. Good thing they're secured with a screw. Otherwise, someone could just take them. I removed the batteries. Without them, the remote is useless. Actually. Nah, whatever. Can't believe we're doing this. Presentation materials. In case they have doubts, here is an FAQ. Why is it on the moon? Even weak signals could corrupt our devices. The moon's body shields our facility from Earth's intense radio interference. Is this a one-way trip? Yes. Where will we end up and in what state? A safe world will be selected. You are likely to survive intact. Likely. Who was not selected? Who was selected for this rescue? Why is X not here? We had a limited time and resources, and we could only bring as many people as we could gathered since the incident. If you believe someone crucial to the operation is missing, please report it to your supervisor. Why are we taking only one ship? The other ship is a reserve/spare vehicle. Don't worry, we have directed our workers to multiple launch pad outposts. Nobody will be left behind as long as they present value to the company. Jeez, okay. Hope you did good on that report, Billy. Otherwise, you are probably getting left behind. Fingerprint reading lock. Okay, so we need a finger. Oh, here comes the big reveal. Hey, there it is. Wow! There it is. Look at that! I told you it'd be here. It's a spaceship! I'm sure you hadn't doubted me for a second. I admit, this looks impressive. It's like a regular space shuttle, but smaller and more fancy. It is promising. Can we go inside? Don't celebrate just yet. There's space for 2 rockets in the silo, see? One launch pad is empty, so they took one shuttle and left the other behind. Why? Maybe one was sufficient. Remember, they weren't trying to save as many people as possible. They were just saving who they thought was worth saving. Or the other one was broken. Anyway, a bit of time has passed. The ship requires a general inspection before it's even remotely safe to use. Slot for an access card. Where's the access card? Sagittal plexus and Verdes. Access granted. Alright. This console is an inlet for catalyst fluid that will be injected into the fuel tank. Okay. Well, transmission belt, this engine is useless. Where's the up button? This is a high voltage socket for specialized equipment. Okay. Let's go get the belt, I guess. Can we get up here, down here without the elevator? Or maybe that doesn't run the elevator. Maybe it runs something else. I guess we can always move it back, put it back on. And I also need the welding kit, it seems like. Let's see, I need the welding kit. Oh yeah, and I'm way below my carry capacity. Okay, I'm good. Let's take off the transmission belt a minute. Okay, so the elevator still doesn't work. Okay. Fingerprint scanner. Where would we find a fingerprint? Well, for the moment, let's fix this. Are you sure you know what you're doing, David? Just kidding. I'm sure you don't know. Rude. So, how does it look? You tell me, I don't know much about spaceships. I always imagined it would be more horizontal. It can be confusing, but the ship will rotate to horizontal position after we launch. Still, it looks like some sort of space bus with all those seats. Its purpose was to drive people to and from the move. It kinda is a space bus. Anyway, look around for any systems that seem to be missing. How will I know if a system is missing or if it's not there? Come on, David, you're smart. It's not rocket science. Well, actually it kinda is. Alright. We are rocket scientists now. All slots are shipped with green, all lights are green, everything is fine here. Okay, nav system is fine. Lithium hydroxide filter is missing. We need another filter. Got it. Let's see. Let's climb down the ladder a minute. What do we got? Toolbox. Found a gun in the toolbox. It seems a glue gun in this toolbox. It seems to be out of power. All right. Round openings. Large round slots like auxiliary air tanks are empty. So we need air tanks. Engine calibrators. Okay. So we need air tanks. We need a lithium hydroxide filter. So we need a filter. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Anything on the outside of the spaceship? Oh, we can inject a catalyst for the fuel. Got it. Probably something else we can mix up if we find the correct chemical composition for it. So a fingerprint scanner. It has a fingerprint scanner. Let's see if it recognizes me. Access denied. That's what I thought. Oh wait, Kate? Yeah? Can you scan your finger? Yeah, so since you know so much about Sidra, I thought you could... David, Oh, come on. You wouldn't have any idea about this place if you weren't somehow involved. Even if I was, do you think I'd still be standing here if I was important enough for them to save me? Humor me. Access denied. Happy now? Alright. I guess the fingerprints. What else is there? No, oh, okay. We missed a spot. Or rather, I missed a spot. Over here. You can go into the control room. Missed that entirely. Mainframe computer. There's a part of the bomb that seems to be open. Part came loose. I'll take it. I hope it wasn't important. Duplexer. Oh, glue gun with no batteries. We have batteries. The glue gun has working batteries. They won't last for too many uses, though. System failure. Well, need to fix that first. Error, system failure. Well, the radar won't be useful to us anyway, right? Probably not, but on the other hand, I mean, it's not like there are any planes that left in the air. Or helicopters. Well, who knows, David? Who knows? Okay. Silo hatch is closed. Hull integrity check failed. Air composition missing. Fuel mixture selected. Fuel catalyst present. Air supply lowered considering use air-saving pills. Warning, diagnostic system is damaged. Please perform a manual onboard inspection to complete the diagnosis. Got it. There. I don't think it could be done any better than this. Nice. Okay. Current air quality composition is superb. Okay. Diagnostic screen. Okay. Cytohexless. So we need air-saving pills. We need more air. We need that filter, and the silo hatch is still closed. Got it. Alright, we gotta find a way to fix that radar system too. Oh. Missed something out front. Yep. Okay. Okay, radar's working again. This probably lets us open up the hatch, so I should probably... Let me borrow that again. What the? An airplane? An actual flying airplane. Wait a second. Okay, why? Hush. See any difference? No, should I? Yes. If it was flying, you'd see it move. It's not airborne. I thought radar was supposed to be detecting anything up in the sky. Yes, it also detects active transponders, beacons installed in aircrafts. So we're looking at a possible location of an airplane on the ground? Yes, somebody disabled their transponder, which might indicate a crash. Give me your map. I'll estimate its position based on the radar's readings. Nice. New place to go. We'll go there in a minute. Let me just take the elevator back up. Use the belt on this. There, that did it. Operation complete. Alright, diagnostic screen. Highlights that should open. Hull and track detailed fact. Okay. We still need to fix the hull integrity, and I need to get those pills. So there's a hole somewhere I probably got to seal up with the metal plate that I got in the fuse, the welding kit. Okay, I'll grab the. Put it back on when I need to. Okay. Probably don't need this for right now. Don't need these. Don't need these. Don't need this. We'll have to head back to Lab 13 and make those pills in a minute. But first, let's head over to the plane. We were on 10% of gas. I'll have to refill the truck here in a minute. That must have been a tough landing. Believe me, I've seen worse. I don't doubt that. The plane seems to be mostly intact, so it's a good landing in my book. Did it belong to the sidereal fleet? Most likely. And whatever it was carrying might still be on board. Come on. I like the spaceship better. Can we go back to the spaceship? Later, okay? I might need a shovel, actually. Right, I was gonna use the gas. Yep. Fuel the car, got it. The gas container back in there for now. No, I don't want to dig with my bare hands. Luckily, I brought the shovel. Yes. Alright, what do we got? Crate shut. Alright, crowbar. Do your thing. Copper wires. Nuts and bolts. Air tanks. Not many of them, but seem to be large. Actually, yeah, let's head to the cockpit. There might be a manifest of what we have in here that we need. Is this person dead? It would seem so, kid. Let's see if he has something that might be useful to us. Bad idea. That thing flashed for long enough. Wait, what if he comes back to life and bites you? Cody, relax, David. Relax, David is a professional. He has searched like a dozen corpses. Ah! What? What happened? Did you just move? Cody, want to hang outside, Cody? No, I want to see that. You look at the mummified corpse. Are you sure you want to touch it and search for anything useful? Wait, what if Cody's right? Yes. Just a piece of paper. Cargo manifest. Let's take a look. Alright, what do we got? Navigation ships. We don't need that. Voltometers. Wires assorted. Instant noodles. Gaskets, various size. Symbols size through 10. Air tanks. All above is property of Sidereal Plexus Incorporated. What do we need? So we don't need navigation ships. I don't know if we need the voltometers. We don't. I already grabbed the wires. I kind of want to grab the instant noodles just for the memes. Nuts and bolts sizes 10 through 15, and air tanks. So we grab the air tanks. Let's grab the instant noodles, I guess, and the labeled 4. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna need something to eat in space. Maybe this crate will be more interesting. A lot of instant noodles. Alright, let me see that manifest again. Okay. Navigation ships, voltometers, wires assorted, gaskets, various size. Do we need gaskets? The only thing I can think we might need right now is nuts, bolts, and voltometers. So 2 and 6. I must admit, this is getting addictive. I wonder what's in the 6th one. A whole lot of voltometers. Alright. That's the last sand. The whole nose of the plane is buried. Alright, let's put some of this stuff in here. I guess we'll head back to the gas station in a minute, refill on fuel while we're here. Yeah, go ahead and pour it in. I fueled the car. Okay. I should probably get more fuel while I'm here. Never know. Although it is the last day. But it would... This way we don't have to come back ever and, like, refuel the car. This should be it. Alright. Let's head over to Sidereal Plexus a minute. Lab 13. Chemical mixer. Where are those vials? Did I leave them out in the truck? I left the vials out in the truck. Gosh dang it. It's just like real life. Leaving things behind in the vehicle. Is there anything else I'll need? Probably not. Also, I had an idea about getting that thumbprint. If I remember right. Yep. Well, maybe I'll take his finger for good luck, or fingerprint reader. It wasn't that bad. The body's pretty much mummified. Unless I don't want to do this ever again. Nice. We got a fingerprint. As gross as it was. Alright, let's use the vials on the chemical mixer. Need 4 of those. I don't have all the chemicals. I can't make it, can I? Shoot. You know what? I bet it's behind that door that we need the fingerprint scanner for. All the way back there. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, we would have to come back for the... We would have had to go over there for the fingerprint scanner anyway. Human finger. Yay! Wonder if... Access granted. Okay. Okay, yeah, he used up the finger. He threw it away. Weird device. What do we got here? Calibrator. A device used to calibrate engines so they give a steady, even thrust when fired. Okay. Weird device. Oh, that's the filter we needed. Okay, so it had some stuff we needed, but not everything we needed. Where else would we find the beakers? Or whatever. Well, for the moment... Do I have the air tanks in my inventory? No. I must have left them in the truck. Let's see. Air tank, air tank, air tank, air tank. Air tank. Two sets of vials are in there? I didn't find them. Whatever. Right. Transmission belt. Let's see, that was the... Nope, not the calibrator, the... Filter, there we go. Okay, that's the filter. And then we need more air. Cool. And then I have some junk that I really do not need right now. So let me just drop it in here, I guess. Cargo manifest, I can drop that. Welding kit. Calibrator, I can drop that. Glue gun I haven't used yet. Welding kit I haven't used yet. And apparently both sets of vials are in that room? I guess I just didn't see them. Whatever. Another 30-minute drive over there using a good chunk of fuel. I don't know. We don't seem to be running out of time too much, honestly. Time is a factor, but not a limiting one, it seems. Okay, so there is one set of vials. Where's the other? Okay, yep. Read this already. PC, or it's powered, or both. Yep. No, I'm sorry. Where the heck is the other set of chemicals? Did I have two sets of vials? Did I leave them both in the truck? What the heck is going on? As far as I know, I only found one set of vials. Yeah, where the heck is the second set? It just says they're in there. Okay, it's like apparently on top of the shelf or something? I don't know. Let's look again. Hey, 413. Hmm. Where are they? Oh, a set of vials. They're there. Okay. Okay, puzzle time. So we need we need a total of 4 reds, 2 blues, and 3 grays. 4 reds, 2 blues, 3 grays. 4 reds, 3 blues, 2 grays. Okay, so let's see, that's 4 reds, yep. 3 grays, and 2 blues. Yes. Yep. I put some powder into pill casings. You seem to be very happy with yourself. What did you do? I think those pills will increase lung efficiency. You think? Are you really going to digest an unknown, probably untested chemical? Not just me, you should do it too. Alright. Don't forget to share those pills then. Take those pills for the full 30 days. Take those pills for 30 days. Was that it? Okay, I guess that was it. Okay. Looks like we need to make a couple more of those pills for everybody. And then we'll be good to go. Yeah, so we just... Oh. Really? Alright. Alright, we got time. Let's bury Barry again. I just didn't want to run out of time by doing that. And we had already gotten the achievement, so. Because we already did it in another timeline where I had to reload, unfortunately. Okay, this should be it. Okay, diagnostic screen. Oh, the hull integrity check is being failed because, What's that? Messin, I'm not feeling sick. I know, but this will help you breathe in the spaceship. Will I be able to breathe in space? No, not really. Just keep this pill and swallow it right before we launch. Okay. Hey, so before I forget, here, take one right before you lift off. Huh? What? Take one before we lift off. You sound like a drug dealer using some weird slang. Ha. Was there anything else? No, I think that's everything. Okay. Okay, let's drop some stuff because we can't take everything with us, unfortunately. Let's take the floppy disk. Holy cow, I just dropped a lot of stuff. I hope I don't need any of it, otherwise it's going to be a pain to pick up, like, one thing. I guess, let me save a minute here. Ready to launch? Ready when you are, David. The world was ending, the moon, cracked into pieces, was moving rapidly towards the planet, both celestial bodies pulling each other apart. All system green? Well, some system greens. You didn't have time to check every last nut or seal like people did before launching rockets in the old days. Kate looked at you with her headset on. Engine is ready. Initiating launch procedure. Overriding safety protocols. Manual controls engaged. The hatch was open, leaving you a clear entryway towards the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2... Buckle up, it's going to be one hell of a ride. 1, 0. The acceleration force pushed you into your seat, squeezing all the air from your lungs. The rocket began its ascent. You looked back to see Cody in his seat. The kid had been through a lot, yet he was lucky enough to end up with you on this ride. The seat next to him was empty. At least you kept the kid safe, like the big old man wanted. The ship climbed to the sky, fast and without much trouble. Sarge and his men were standing on top of a hill. He traveled far west since you had last seen him. The whole squad raised their heads and gazed into the sky, tracing the bright light over the rocket. Would you look at that? Smirked Sarge, slowly shaking his head. That kid actually did it. Good luck with whatever you find there, he added before turning away. The whole squad decided to open their last bottle of whiskey and drink it as the world around them started falling apart. While the vessel was smoothly gaining altitude, you grew worried about life support. Because the default setting had been corrupted, you were forced to create the air composition yourself. The composition was perfect. The air reserve sustained you for a long time. You inserted a fresh lithium hydroxide filter in the ship's ventilation. It absorbed the carbon dioxide in the air, making it much more breathable. You installed air tanks in the shuttle. When the regular air rained low, the reserves kicked in, providing you with life-saving oxygen. A crack in the ship's hull is never a good sign. After not noticing how much air was escaping the cockpit, you managed to block it with something, but the damage had already been done. What? We missed that? Dang it. Okay. Dang it. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. I want to go back. I want to load. I want to do it right. Stop! Stop! One sec. I had to manually close it. I had to control, delete, and close it because there was no way to get out of, jump back out and load the save a minute. Alright. There we go. Okay. Load. Yeah. Okay. So there's a crack in the ship's hull somewhere? Where the heck is it? Nope, nope, nope. Dang it, I have to pick up some stuff again, don't I? Where's the crack in the ship's hull? Here. Welding kit. Pick the basic. Put the metal crack on the fin. Where? Down at the base of the ship, you'll find a crack. Where? Do you even know where we're going? Just as I thought. Where's the crack? I don't see the crack in the fin. It's saying there's like a crack in the fin, and obviously it was there when we did it the first time. But I'm wondering where it is, because it's not giving me an option to like pick anything here a minute. Where is this crack? Put the metal plate over the crack. Down at the base of the ship, you'll find a crack in the fin. Where's the crack? Where's this crack? Let me like weld over it with that metal plate. That's exactly why I don't want to get attached to people. You get attached and they start dying. Okay. That was out of nowhere. Shoot. Where is it? Where is this crack? Okay. I don't even know where the crack is. I can't find it. I can't find any screenshots of it. I don't know where said crack is. Is it from like the inside? Can you see it? Where is it? I'm like all over this thing and I don't see any cracks anywhere. Where be crack? Oh, a dangerous looking crack. Glue gun and metal plate, probably. Oh gosh. Welding kit. Chemical formula, an ID badge. Chemical formula. Duct tape. Screwdriver. Glue gun. Metal plate. There. That wasn't as bad as I was worried it was going to be. Spice! How's it going, Legacy? Don't I have the glue gun? I thought I picked up the glue gun. Did I not pick up the glue gun? You're doing good? That's good. How's Minecraft VR going? Are you still getting, like... Is it still making you sick when you play it? Like... May want to check vids after the stream? Okay. Will do. Like, what do you mean vids? Like, my vids, your vids, what? Yeah, I thought I picked up that glue gun. Where is glue gun? Hello, glue gun? Or just pick up everything. Oh, there it is at the bottom, of course. It's not as bad. Wait, what? What's not as bad? Oh, the VR thing, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Might want to check vids and... Gotcha. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, I've got like half an hour left. Yes, gluing the crack in the spaceship hull is totally going to help. That wouldn't work. The Nether in VR is horrifying. So, okay, so... Yeah, I guess they just didn't get this one. Okay. Whatever, I'll figure it out myself. I'll just do it myself. Yeah, imagine, because, like, the Nether already has, like, a lot of stuff, but like doing it in VR as well. Oh wow. So do nicely have to put the plate directly on the surface. I wonder what Barry would do now. He'd probably say something depressing. Sorry, didn't mean to. Isn't there power in this ship? Like, yeah, there's a socket right there. What the heck am I doing? Chorohoaphobia is a nice word. Alright. Hold on, let me just, copy that a minute and, paste it into the old Google. Abnormal feel of failure. Okay. Welding kits, there we go. I have not. Welcome back, by the way. I don't know what you're referencing. Okay, so the... Nice. Welded to the wall. Okay. But I got no Chorohoaphobia. Chorohapophobia. But I got no Chorohapophobia. Okay, drop the crowbar. Drop the welding kit. It's a song. Yeah, I assumed so. That's why I was trying to just like sing it. I see a dreamer. Okay. Let's just drop everything. Okay, yep. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We did the air. Yep, we did the filter. Reserve tanks. Good thing you noticed and fixed a crack in the shaft's hull. Your repair saved a lot of air from leaking out. You repaired some pills to temporarily enhance lung efficiency. You took one, reduced the amount of air used during flight. Kate took one pill, and as a result, she used less air during flight. Cody took a pill and reduced the amount of air used during flight. I feel like a biggest step as a streamer is getting a regular who found you without a raid. I guess so. Because I mean, then people either are finding you, through, you know, like YouTube or some other form of content that you're putting out, or they're finding you through the game and enjoying your content enough to stick around and keep watching you play that game or whatever. You made it to orbit, and from there, it was a surprisingly short way to the moon, Kate. To the moon. Kate flew the ship towards the lunar base. Oh, hello, 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 hello! Well, any landing you can walk away from, right? Kate, are you alright? That wasn't one of my best landings. I've never seen you do any better. Could be worse, though, couldn't it? In my defense, it was my first time landing on the moon. Kate? Yeah? Wow, we made it. We've actually made it. I never doubted we would. But I guess I owe it to you. Come on, let's move. It's not safe in here. Well, I mean, someone like Lenny who found Chloe by chances. Yeah. Yeah, she likes Zelda, and she found him because of that. And then she stuck around. Cody, you okay? I don't know. Can you stand? I think. What's that sound? Are we going to die? We're losing air, David. Now's the time to use the spacesuits. How are you holding up? I feel dizzy, and I don't like spaceships anymore. Can we go outside yet? You're probably right. We should hurry up. Later. Okay. Where's those spacesuits? It'd be a good idea to wear a spacesuit before opening this door. Storage compartment. Spacesuit time. Sometimes that means you're making good content that makes people want to stay. Yeah. Hey there. We're on the moon, Cody. Look at me. I'm in space. Yes, you are. Yay! This suit is too big for me. Maybe a bit. I think you're doing great, though. But what now? Let's keep going. Just stay close to me. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I still can't believe we're here. You'd better start believing. Being on the moon is the least of the unbelievable things here. What do you mean by that? Let's get to the moon base and I'll show you. Moon base time. A moon base. Airlock. Puzzle time. Rotate first ring right. Oh. There we go. Got it. I haven't has that happened to me yet. All my roots are my mom or Elena. I see. Yeah. I mean, it's a process. Alright, I think it's safe to remove these suits. Great, because I'm almost out of oxygen. Okay, so what now? Let's look around. Oh, I just got a achievement. Dead bird space. Oh, that's why the guy told me to bring a dead bird for the achievement. Okay. Let's look around. What do you think of this place? I don't know. This place is cool, but I'm also kind of scared. Is there a name for this feeling? You're awestruck? And a bit dizzy. Wait, I've got some questions. So, what do you think of this place? It's bigger than I imagined. Really? Doesn't look that huge. Look around, David. Most of this is impossible with current technology. Hell, I doubt it's even possible with whatever technology would be available 50 years from now. That's true. We're pretty far away along from Elon Musk's Mars colony. Although, I am working on a pretty hefty video for YouTube. Cool. So what does that mean exactly? It means Hydroplexus likes to borrow technology from other places. What do we got? Card reader. Use a card. Slot for an access card. Access denied. Okay. See if we can find an access card. What are those? Kate? Sleeper pods. Why are people here? You said they all left. You said they went to a different dimension or something. They did. This is what they left behind. Kate, you said they escaped. They did, David. Check out their neural activity monitors. They're flat, because the bodies are here, sleeping. With little advancements as possible. I see. Okay. But their minds left this place. They traveled through realm of dreams and already woke up in a safety months ago. Pods just sustain their empty bodies here. Not that it's required, but if for any reason anyone wanted to go back, they still can. At least for now. Wait, I've got some questions. So, it's some sort of hibernation? Yes, so the body doesn't die while the consciousness is elsewhere. What happens if the body dies? In any normal circumstances, your mind would die too. But Sidrill has discovered something... I don't know what it is exactly, but they can completely separate the mind from the body. So when the moon hits Earth and everything here blows up, it won't matter to them. Realm of Dreams. A poetic name, but something quite graphic. Sidrill has discovered that the human mind is capable of accessing this place. A vast network connecting every mind. As it later turned out, it reached far beyond every mind in the world. It can connect minds across universes. Why did sleeper pods have to be on the moon? Why even bother flying here if all they do is put you in a pod? The pods are extremely susceptible to any interference, especially radio waves. Humanity used to produce a giant mess of electromagnetic waves of various frequencies. Radio broadcasts, TV communications, I can go on and on. Sidrill found it next to impossible to come up with a location desolate enough for their sleeper pods to work as intended. Faraday cage shielding was partially... I did play the previous games, actually. On an earlier stream, I played through Don't Escape 1, 2, and 3. And then I started on Don't Escape 4 on the same stream. They were neat. 1 and 2, I got through fairly well, but I didn't get the best ending on Don't Escape 3 because I wanted to get to Don't Escape 4. But yeah, they're pretty interesting games, and I haven't played a lot of point-and-click adventure games, so it's been fun to try some of these out. I'm probably going to have to do a second playthrough so we can save Barry and get the best ending, but it's apparently causing some side effects. Plus, that way I can do the other tragedies or like things that can kill you on the days, because there's 2 for each day. So, early experiments led to some awful failures. They finally came up with the idea that the only thing that would shield the sleeper pods and well enough would be the moon. What about the moon-Earth communications? What about radio waves from space? Don't they interrupt the sleeper pods? Sidrill's own communication devices work on frequencies outside the harmful spectrum. Space radiation. Damn it, David, I don't know. They must have found a way around it. I'm not a physicist. And the Deep Sleep trilogy, I know it exists, and I know that this is connected to it, but I have not played it. I might look into it after this, though. After I beat this game. Because I know it's a thing. And it seems pretty interesting to me. In fact, I'm going to write it down now so I don't forget, because I have a terrible memory. I'll look it up later. Yeah. I don't know, maybe that Sidereal Plexus website has, like, if there is a Deep Sleep trilogy, and Sidereal Plexus is a thing across all the games, then there might be other logins. You could probably look it up and find it, but there might be other logins hidden in the Deep Sleep trilogy as well. I don't know, I haven't played those games, I haven't even looked at those, but the website is there, so I would imagine that maybe he used it for more than just this game. Anyway. So, that's our way out. We get into those pods and we dream our way out of here. Wake up somewhere safe. I'm not sure how I feel about that idea. Then again, what do we have to lose? Access card. No risk. Anything else? Controls are locked. And then we gotta unlock them fast. I think it can be done in the control room, if you say so. I like how she's like, we're always like saying to her, I'll be back, and she's like, I'm sure you will. Oh, there goes the moon. I think we are rapidly running out of time. Access granted. The console lets you gain access to sleeper pods. Once you have it, you will be able to open. Yep, do it. Sleeper pods control access gained. Granted. Okay, go. Oh boy. Deep Sleep is more spooky and also more important than the Don't Escape trilogy for the story of Don't Escape 4. Yeah, I would imagine so, because the first, unable to select destination enabling emergency merge mode activated. Starter Plexus takes no responsibility for memory loss and or personally Oh, no. No. Check that again. Maybe it was just a glitch. It still says phase controller corrupted. I mean, the first 3 Don't Escape trilogy, like, games were just, like, flash games he created with, like, no real, like, concurrent story. Although he does make a couple references to that, to the first one in this game, with the cabin and the picture in the house. It has already happened. It keeps happening. Kate, you're not making any sense. Kate? Yeah? What's a phase controller? It's a system designed to transmit human consciousness to select a target. Target? A human in another world? Yes, usually an otherwise brain-dead clone they've prepared especially for this purpose. Or a patient in a coma, in the worlds like ours, where cloning has not been developed yet. This is how they used to navigate between worlds. Go to sleep here, target a sleeping human vessel in another world, and wake up there. I'm not sure if this is more terrifying or more unbelievable. If that controller is disabled, we can't select a target body or world. What's emergency merge mode? When the primary phase controller is disabled, the backup system kicks in. It targets a random world and a random sleeping person. What about their consent? Without their consent? Yes. However, for some reason, when this happens, you almost always end up in your own body, but in a different world. Where will we go? Well, without the phase controller, 2 things can happen. We can end up in a limbo, in the dream world without bodies to return to, or we can wake up in our own bodies in a different world. A different version of our world. Like, one where all this never happened? A world where there was no lunar explosion in 1996? Hopefully. Yes, hopefully. What do you mean it's already happened? I'm not sure. The dreams we both had, warning you about incoming threats, showing me where the Sidereal office building was, those might have been our own memories from our past lives. That would mean I've been through this. We all have. Are we going? The computer said something about memory loss. Yeah, when your mind ends up in your own body in a different world, this is what happens. You merge, your current memories become distant, like a dream that you've forgotten. It doesn't sound like we're going to make it in one piece after all. It's better than dying completely, I guess. But my past me warned me about the incoming events. Who warned him? Another me? Who warned that other me? When did it all begin? As far as I know, the number of worlds might be infinite. It's better not to think about it. Alright. We have no other choice, David. We've got to use those pods, whether they're fully operational or not. Can't we fix the damaged systems? Even if we knew how, it probably would take days. We definitely don't have that much time. Let's do this. Quick, this whole place is falling apart. I've inserted the phase control light and the computer reads it. This program will not replace phase controller, however it will increase your memory transfer rate in emergency mode. Control system active. Hope this is going to make things better. Hey there. Time to sleep, Cody. Cody, it's time. I don't want to sleep. I know, but we all have to. Did I bring the floppy disk? Yes, I just inserted it. So we can do new game plus run. Yep. I mean, the game directly says, hang on to this. This seems important. hold on to it. So, and it doesn't have any weight to it, pretty much. So, I know, but we all have to. I won't be able to sleep now. I'm too scared. This machine will help you. Come on. Don't be scared. What will happen? Where will we go? I don't know. But it's going to be all right. Good night, Cody. Good night, Kate. David? I don't want to be alone again. You won't be. Wherever you wake up, I'll find you. Promise? Promise. Kate? Time to sleep, right? Or should I go first? It's okay. Remember to turn off the lights. And promise me you won't do anything stupid. Have I ever done anything stupid? Ha! You're funny. Alright, David. So, here we are. At the end of the road. Or is it the beginning? I wouldn't have made it here if it wasn't for you. Are you getting emotional now? I think I've spent too much time with you. Where do you hope to wake up? In a bed, in a world where they have a moon and lattes. I hope that's what happens. Me too. Bye, David. Until we meet again. Just don't point your gun at me when we do, okay? Can't promise that. Are you sure you want to hit the initiate induce to sleep button and get into the sleeper pod? Yes. What the? Hello? Okay, main power's off. Main power's off. You take a look at the screen and realize that while sleeper pods have their independent power reserves, you won't be able to initiate another pod unless the main power is back. There are some unnecessary systems powered, such as a communication array. This is a standard procedure, so the crew is able to call for help, but there's no one who can help you now. You can try to reroute the power to the station systems. Close and pray, or do it. Rerouting power reserves. Main power restored. Oh. Glass is breaking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's gonna happen here too. Yes. Close and pray. No, I didn't want to do that. Yeah. This game doesn't have, it has a apocalyptic setting, but it doesn't have a horror setting like the earlier Don't Escapes. So it doesn't surprise me that the Deep Sleep trilogy has a more horror aspect to it, because that was very present in some of his earlier ones. Especially the third one, it was very present. What a nightmare. It all felt so real. I feel like there was something more in that dream. Something sad and important. Why do I feel like this already happened? Yet something is different. I'm gonna find out what. Achievement unlocked, don't escape. Achievement unlocked, awakening. Don't escape, 4 days to survive. Ooh, a game by Matris Script Welder. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't speak that language. Additional screenplay by Grigoris Grabaski. Music by Chris Carolan. Carolan? Chris Carolan. Carlone. And published by Armor Game Studios. Thanks to Nicola Bear. Yeah, the Deep Sleep Trooper even has 2 or 3 jump scares. Oh, I'm terrible with jump scares. I don't know. Maybe it would be a fun game to play, like for a late night stream or something. I don't really do horror games much, though. Although the story from just the Don't Escape series does kind of, or the Don't Escape 4 does have me interested. But I still have to do my second run and get like the good ending where we save Barry and stuff. And all of that. So. Plus, we haven't been through all the scenarios we can on each day, so. That should be good. Um, so I think that's what I'll do next Friday is do another run of this game. It should go faster um, this time. I don't know. Maybe it'll take me. It probably would take me. Um, oh, nice. New game, and it just keeps flashing between new game and the awakening. Nice. Oh, the awakening. Okay, that is very cool. It's cool. I like that. Um, so with that being said, I hope you guys. Oh, and the title screen changed. Oh, nice. The background, like you can see the moon about to hit Earth and everything. That's very cool. I like that a lot. That's very cool. Okay, so that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. I'm interested to see like the true ending and some of the other scenarios that we didn't get on the first playthrough. So definitely gonna have to do a secondary playthrough to get the good ending and everything. It shouldn't be too long. It should be like another stream. Um, that being said, I do Flash games every Friday for right now. Once I run out of interesting Flash games, or I think people have kind of lost interest. I think honestly, people have kind of lost interest. I think once I'm done with the Don't Escape series, either I'll use Fridays for something else, maybe some more story-based games like this one, or um, I will focus on my main game that I'm playing right now on Thursdays and Saturdays, which is Persona 3, which is what I will be doing tomorrow. I will be playing more Persona 3, same time tomorrow. I will hopefully see you there. If not, I hope you guys all have a good week and everything. I hope you have had a good day. I hope you're having a good day wherever you guys are, whatever time it is there. Um, yeah, I hope you all have a good one. Thanks for watching Plaguecy. Thanks for watching Gabba Gab Weeb. I hope maybe I'll see you again sometime. I will definitely play this next Friday if you are interested in that. If not, that's perfectly understandable, and I hope you have a good one either way.